Hi guys and welcome back. So in today's tutorial I'm going to be showing you how to do this drugstore party makeup look. I'll see you guys soon. Bye! My current favourite drugstore primer is the L'Oreal Infallible Primer. I'm going to start by using this one to prime my face today. I'm just applying the primer using my fingers and making sure that I work it into the skin. I'm going to use the L'Oreal True Match in shade Ivory Rose, and I'm actually going to mix that with the Bourjois CC cream. Mixing them together means I'll get a neutral shade that should be the right colour for my skin. So I'm just working that into my skin, and I'm using the Zoeva 102 Silk Finish Foundation brush to do this. And I'm going to conceal any blemishes that are still showing through the foundation using the Rimmel Match Perfection Concealer. So I'm just patting this gently into my skin just to cover up any of those breakouts that are still showing. I still have hope that I will find an amazing drugstore concealer. I just really haven't found it yet, and it's starting to get frustrating. But I'm hoping that I will manage to get it soon. With our base done, I'm going to move straight on to contouring. And today I have the NYX Wonder Stick, and this is a highlight and contour stick. So one end it has a highlighter, and the other end, you kind of get it, has a contour. I'm going to apply it in the hollows of my cheeks, sides of my chin, sides of my nose, and along my forehead. Now that our contour is applied, I'm just going to start blending that out. I'm going to take the highlighting end of the Wonder Stick, and this doesn't look too much lighter than my skin, but I'm going to give it a shot and see what we can do. Once again, I'm just going to blend out that cream stick using my foundation brush. I'm going to set that base using the NYX HD Studio Powder. With our base done, let's move on and move in to the eyeshadow. I'm going to start by priming my eyes, and to do that I'm just going to use some of the same Match Perfection concealer that we used to cover our blemishes from earlier. So I'm just going to apply this onto my eyelids and then just gently pat that in. I'm going to set that concealer using the Makeup Revolution Touch Me eyeshadow. I'm just going to apply that all over the lid, taking it all the way up to the eyebrow. Next, I'm going to move on to the Undress Me 2 palette, and I'm going to take the shade Lavish, which is this matte, it's kind of like a taupey nude shade. Apply that straight into the crease. Going to move on to this shade here, which is called Obsessed. It's like a dark taupey brown, and I'm just going to use a pencil brush and apply that in the inner and outer corners of my eye. And I'm just going to blend out that shadow. Next, I'm going to deepen up that halo eye using the shade Corrupt. Now that our dark shadows are blended out, I'm just going to take the shade Fiery, and I'm just going to pat that straight into the lid. Then I'm going to take the shade Devotion and just press that just into the very centre of the lid. And this is just to add a really bright highlight. Moving on to eyeliner, I'm going to line my eyes using the Bourjois Ultra Black Liner Stylo. I'm just going to apply a little bit more of the Makeup Rev Touch Me eyeshadow. I feel like I've brought that eyeshadow up a little bit too high, so I just want to knock it down a little bit. And for lashes, I'll be using the Vegas Nay Eyelure Shining Star lashes. With our lashes done, I'm just going to apply a small coat of the Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara. Let's fill in our brows. Today I'll be using the NYX Eyebrow Cake Powder. I'm going to take the lightest shade from the palette and start outlining my brows using that powder. Next I'm going to take the darker shade and just add a little bit more depth to my brows. Now that our brows are done, I'm just going to clean up my under eye area and get back to the concealer. To conceal my under eye area, I'll be using the 17 Stay Time Concealer in shade Extra Fair. I'm not gonna lie, this stuff kind of smells like paint. I don't know why it does, but it does. I'm also going to apply the 17 concealer just onto my chin, my cupid's bow, the tip of my nose and my forehead. And then I'm going to take the L'Oreal Lumi Magique and just apply this in the under eye area. I'm going to set my under eye area using the NYX HD Studio Powder. Finish off the under eye area by going back to the Obsessed eyeshadow. I'm just going to apply this under the lower lash line and bring it in towards the centre of my eyelid, but I'm going to make sure that I leave some space in the centre. I'm going to apply Fiery just into the centre of the lower lash area. Now let's add some warmth to the face. I'm going to be using the Bourjois Chocolate Bronzer to add a little bit of glow and warmth to my skin. For blusher today, I'll be using the Milani Illuminating Face Powder, and this is shade number 3. And this powder is going to act as both our blusher and our highlighter today. Finally, let's finish off this look with some lipstick. Today I'll be wearing the Maybelline Pink Brown Colour Sensational Lipstick. And I'm just going to add a touch of shade 812 Delicate Pearl into the centre. And here is the finished look. So this is my drugstore party makeup look, and I did this look using 100% drugstore products. The absolute hero of this makeup look has to be the MUA Undress Me Too palette. Now this palette I think was £4 when I bought it. It's an absolute bargain and I love it. I believe it is actually a dupe for the Naked 2 palette, so if you do have the Naked 2 then you could probably do this entire look using that palette as well. I've been testing out this black background today. I don't know why, but I just wasn't feeling the pink and the fairy lights anymore. I say pink, it was cushions, but I just wasn't feeling the fairy lights today. If you have any background suggestions, then do let me know what they are in the comments section below and I will definitely investigate them. Thank you so much for watching. As always, please don't forget to like this video and give it a huge thumbs up, and of course don't forget to subscribe so you never miss a video. I'll see you guys soon. Bye!